Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT March 27, 2019 review. Tonight's episode really was just headlined by the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals matchup between the Forgotten Sons and Aleister Black and Ricochet. This matchup was really a very solid match. I actually enjoyed the main event. Was definitely well worth watching. The finals to it was decent, and I have really no major complaints about this. I kind of wish the Forgotten Sons would have won, and I know that sounds crazy because in the beginning of the tournament, I actually was totally against the idea. But they really proved something in this match against Ricochet and Aleister Black. One, the creative team that directed this matchup and I guess produced the way this matchup was supposed to go. They made the Forgotten Sons a very intelligent and strategic tag team. They actually focus very much on, not Aleister Black, but Ricochet, focusing on his back and just really trying to wear and tear him down by a lot of kickouts and forcing him to have to kick out of the 3 count. So they weren't really trying to go for a win. They were really trying to wear him down to the end of this match. They kept Ricochet most of the time in this match. Aleister Black did not make too much of a... Well, he did make an impact near to the middle and the end of the matchup. But in the beginning, not so much. Spent a lot of time on the outside of the apron, waiting for the hot tag to get in there and actually get the motor going for his team. But the Forgotten Sons, Steve Cutler and Wesley Blake, they did their jobs. They were very good in this match. I give them a round of applause for their work and what they did in this match to help this match go along the way it did. And it was very entertaining. So I have no complaints. Unfortunately, the Forgotten Sons were jobbers in this situation, but they did a very good job and they didn't make themselves look pathetic. So good job to, kudos to NXT for that as well. I do see them later on this year competing for the NXT Tag Team titles, most definitely. They were very good in this tournament all the way through. So that's pretty much that whole situation there. We started off the show, though, with Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole. Adam Cole went on saying he's going to be the guy to win the NXT World title. He made his appearance in Brooklyn, his very first appearance in Brooklyn, and stole the show with the Undisputed Era of Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. Okay? They beat the shit out of Drew McIntyre, which I think they should definitely use when they get Adam Cole up to the main roster against Drew McIntyre. Because I think that would definitely get some attention towards Adam Cole. I think Drew McIntyre, if he's an upper-level main eventer, that would definitely bring a lot of good attention to guys like these two guys from NXT. But my point being is Adam Cole was stating that he is going to win this title. Main reason, the Undisputed Era. And he said that it's going to be undisputed. Johnny Gargano, very inspirational speech. Very much, I'm right behind Johnny Gargano. I want to see him win. I love Adam Cole, though. So it leaves me in a tough spot. So no matter who wins, I'll be going away happy. Now, I hope Adam Cole goes away winning this matchup cleanly. A distraction's one thing by the Undisputed Era, but them actually having the ability to attack Johnny Gargano with the referee knocked out, I don't like. I think that would be a shitty thing to do to Johnny Gargano and have him lose like that. If you're going to make Johnny Gargano lose, make him go out in style and lose with dignity. No need for any more extensions to Johnny Gargano trying to capture the brass ring. It's time to give the fucking title to Johnny Gargano. Adam Cole is going to have his moment, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be at SummerSlam weekend later on this year. So I have no worries or concerns about Adam Cole becoming the World Heavyweight Champion in NXT anytime soon. This year, he will be champion. I just don't think it's going to be at this event. Going on to other things, there was just some matches that were thrown in there before the finals to the tag team matchup. I saw the women's tag team match with Lacey Lane and this other chick named Casey or Lacey. I don't know. These two women have actually just recently appeared on NXT television. This is the first time I ever seen them, and they were competing against another tag team. I could give two fucks less. What was important to me during this match was Shayna Baszler coming out and making this girl Stacy, or whatever the fuck her name is, fucking black out and just fall asleep. Shayna Baszler is by far the template of what Ronda Rousey should have been when she first came into the main roster. Now that she's on her way out, it's really sad to see her be this character now when she should have been that in the beginning when Ronda Rousey first came into WWE. I think this is absolutely crappy, but I really like how serious and realistic that Ronda Rousey is, because this is what Shayna Baszler is. She's a realistic character, or a realistic person, as you may put it, because she don't give a fuck about nothing. The only thing she cares about, and one thing only, winning and beating the shit out of every female competitor she steps in the ring with. That's all she gives a shit about. Nothing else. And that's all it should be about, is winning the title, being the best, and kicking ass. That's what this show and all wrestling promotions should be about. Simple as that. Coda Reeves, oh god, he's back. I'm so glad Matt Riddle got to beat his ass and make him tap out in submission hold. I can't stand that motherfucker. He is by far the worst NXT character I have ever seen. What complete wasted talent and waste of space. I can't stand this fucker. He is just absolute trash. Can't stand his fucking ass. He needs to leave NXT, leave WWE, and get the fuck lost and get out of wrestling, because he sucks. That's just me. Velveteen Dream actually, during the matchup, was kind of, scouting out Matt Riddle and seeing how he performed and so forth, and he kind of got a little cocky at the end of the match once he won, and Velveteen announced Matt Riddle as the winner of the match, as if he was the ring announcer or some kind of shit. I don't know. But he kind of caught Matt Riddle's attention. Matt Riddle walked up to him while he had a glass of some kind of fucking liquid in a glass. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't know if it was liquor or just regular water in there. But he goes ahead, grabs the glass, chugs it down, and then tosses it across the arena. And that was pretty much that. He grabbed the mic from Velveteen Dream's hand and said, "Hey, I'll see you at NXT New York, bro." And that was pretty much it. Very simple. These two guys I believe, are going to put on a very good match. I am not putting anything against Matt Riddle here. I think he is 100% a guy that is ready for this kind of matchup. Based on from what I've seen, I know I've talked, kind of down about the guy when he first started, But he's starting to grow on me pretty much, and I think it has a lot to do with some of the matches he's had over the last couple of weeks. He's been very impressive. I mean, I didn't believe that he was ever crap to begin with. It's just, his gimmick is just, I don't know. They need to find him a different gimmick. But, I mean, his build, his attire is great. It's he doesn't wear no shoes or sneakers or something to the ring. And the guy walks around barefooted. And he wears sandals to a ring. I mean, that's just really fucking weird. I don't think he takes it seriously the way he acts either sometimes. But the guy is cool. He's got a good wrestling moveset. I really like his in-ring ability. And I think a lot of his MMA skills rolls over into the ring and really makes him look good. So, no complaints there. This matchup, I would have to say, is going to be a wild card match that people are probably not going, well, maybe people will expect it to be one of the better matches on the card. This NXT TakeOver event, I mean, there's been good ones each and every time we see one, but this one, every match has a really good vibe to it. I like every match. I don't have any issues with anything going on into these matches. The only thing I wish we could have seen was Tommaso Ciampa winning, but being in this main event with Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano finally getting his revenge on Tommaso Ciampa. But at the end of the day, even though Tommaso Ciampa is out of the picture, it gives Adam Cole, baby, the opportunity to shine his skills in a main event match with Johnny Gargano. And that is undisputed. Anyway, leave your comments and opinions down below. I'll definitely get back to you on that. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to this channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.